Happy Monday, everybody. So it's Monday morning. I actually just finished having my breakfast. Well, I'm halfway through my coffee, but breakfast is done. The kids are currently upstairs playing / getting dressed, all that kind of stuff for morning, and I'm trying to get a little bit of some. Luckily, when we do homeschooling, we do not do grammar and language arts first thing in the morning. I'm trying to do some cleaning up in the kitchen because it's a little bit of it. Well, yeah, it's a little bit of a disaster. I really don't like waking up the next morning and coming down to this, but it was actually a really nice weekend because I felt like it's been a long time since we had a weekend that felt like a weekend. Now, don't get me wrong, we've had lots of fun, weekends, and I mean, every weekend's fun, we get to spend time together and all that. But I feel like because things have been so busy, I mean, busy for us, it feels like every weekend that, I'm doing school most of the week with the kid, most of the week. I'm doing school with the kids during the week. And then Mike tends to come home a little bit later than he normally would. And then we're just cramming in as much family time as we can. So during the week, not a lot gets done in terms of out of the house chores and errands and things like that. So then the weekend comes and we're all just trying to pack in as much as we can. And we throw in fun stuff, obviously, you guys know, in there too. But, we're kind of running around doing a lot of things. And sometimes it's you get a lot done and a lot accomplished, but at the same time, sometimes it just makes it feel like it wasn't really a weekend. It just flies by. So this weekend was a little different because I felt like we just didn't do as much. Saturday we went to the, what do you call it? The sap farm. And that was really the only thing we did on Saturday. The rest of the time we were at home. And then Sunday, I'm actually glad that I messed up the whole classes at the Y thing, because we went to church and then we just ended up, we had no other plans because originally that was going to take up most of our afternoon. And so then we just came home and we hung out and it was nice. Mike cooked with the kids, we played some music, we just kind of hung around, and it was just nice to do nothing. Now, I did go out and get groceries, but that wasn't a very big outing. On another good note, it is a 4-day week, this week and next week. Those are my favorites. So yeah, it'll be a 4-day week and a 4-day weekend. So that's an extra bonus. I just kind of finished redoing our whiteboard for the week. I have this little whiteboard that I'm going to be using for a different thing. I'm ordering a spelling curriculum that I'll be needing a separate whiteboard for that, and I actually got this one because it's magnetic. So that's what this is going to be for, but until we get our actual whiteboard, because it's been really difficult not having one. So I was like, you know what, I'll just use this one, because I hadn't even taken this one out of the package yet. I'll just use this one for now. It's better than nothing, until we do the switcheroo. So I just kind of did, in case you're wondering, usually on Mondays, well, I always change the date, but usually at the start of the week is kind of when I'll put the spelling words up for the week, change out a memory verse. And then I've just kind of started doing these to-do sort of, the kids kind of know what they're supposed to be doing day to day. But if I'm in the other room with somebody or they're not sure what to move on to next, I just kind of put a quick to do and I put the weather and stuff like that. So anyway, I've got that there. And then I don't know if I showed you guys, but this was the little corkboard thing I worked on. There's all the scraps from the whiteboard, but this is kind of just where I have this right now to do the date and the days of the week and the weather and everything with the little kids, kind of for circle time. What you got, bears? Here, come over here with mommy. Look, come down here. Let's sort them. You want to sort them? Sort the bears? Let's sort the bears. Where's the other one? Look, I'm going to put blue in there.
this thing.
Or they can all go in one cup.
Yeah.
Is that my drink?
Yeah.
Is that my smoothie drink?
And
In what?
that.
Thank you.
Books are a man's best friend, but books are actually a girl's best friend.
What says that?
Mama, too.
It says books are a man's best friend.
That's my girl's best friend because men are always doing manly things.
Mama.
Men are always doing manly things.
Girls are always just like relaxing.
What? I never relax.
That's because you never choose to.
Well,
Don't look, Mommy.
I want to see how you're doing.
You can't see.
I want to see.
You can't see.
Fine then. All right. Make sure you pay attention to your punctuation.
Mommy,
Yes.
I love you.
Oh, I love you
Almost
too.
done. I just have to do an A and a Y.
Okay. You better do good.
I am.
Okay. Or I might have to poke you.
I'm done.
Nice. Good job. Okay.
It's
So,
what I
oh, don't forget your period. Okay. So,
So,
circle the words in each box that rhyme with the picture. So, what's that a picture of in the first box?
that one. A bunch.
A brush. So,
Brush,
they
brush.
circled hush and plush because they rhyme, okay? So, what's that a picture of there?
A week.
A rake. So, the words say take, poke, make, and lake. So, which ones do you think rhyme with
Wake. Wake.
take?
And like.
So, the first word says take. Does that rhyme?
Yeah.
The one underneath says poke. Does that rhyme?
No.
Make, lake. So for lunch today we have some English muffins that I toasted in the oven with pizza sauce and melted cheese, grapes, banana, fish crackers, yogurt covered, raisins covered with yogurt. I never say that right. And then like graham cracker kind of cookie things. So there you go. Those are the kids' lunches. Avia's already mowing down on hers. Is that yummy? Oh, and Avia got a little fruit pack too with hers, right? So tasty. Yum, yeah. Why do you just have all these pieces?
Because they're good for making mosaics.
You're making a mosaic out of Lego?
Mm-hmm.
Of what? Have you decided? You know what they should have? That would be cool.
But
If they had one of those Lego plates. The big ones. Those things. Do they have an actual name?
boards.
Yeah, okay, boards.
Whatever by
Plates
whatever.
sounded fancier. If they had one of those that was see-through.
They probably do.
Because then you could actually hold it up to the light. And it would
It's a
look like an
16 by
actual
16.
mosaic. What?
16 by 16.
What is? Okay. What do you think of my idea? You're always coming up with ideas. What about me? Give me a pat on the back. Say, good
you
job,
never
Mom.
give
Good
me
idea.
a pat on the back.
Give you one right now. How's that?
Horrible.
You want more of those?
No.
I didn't think so. All right. Show me your finished product once you are done, and I will say if I approve or disapprove. And you may or may not get another pat on the back. I don't know if you want it if I approve or disapprove. I don't know. This I disapprove of right over here, or this.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Will you pat me on the back if you disapprove or approve?
I don't know. What do you think it is? Punishment?
Depends how hard you're going to do it next time.
Exactly. Well,
So if I do really good, will you give me a good pat on the back?
I'll always give you a good pat on the back. Hey, nice orange socks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are you supposed to be?
I'm the little kid.
You look like a fairy princess.
That's because I'm doing the ABCs here.
The ABCs from what?
This. So that's to learn my ABCs.
Oh.
Wait.
Look, this night when Dad was home, when Dad was gone, I mean like the Eli's
The fake dad?
Yeah.
Yes.
There, we had spaghetti.
The imposter?
We had
Yes.
spaghetti
And bread.
The dog.
And
Yeah.
what?
A baby dog.
Bread?
Yeah, a baby
Oh.
dog. Yeah.
Okay. And you're just over here learning your ABCs?
A puppy.
Okay. Is that your homework? Oh, you're
It's
just
fun.
Oh, it's just for fun.
like,
Okay. And Grayson is the pet puppy? Yes? Are you the pet puppy?
He's in his place.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Puppies don't talk, yes. And you are Sherlock Holmes.
Give me the hat.
I don't know how that fits into the game, but okay. Whoa. Okay.
Here it is. I love this one.
Now you must leave so we can continue in peace.
Oh, okay.
Here's the
Just pretend I'm at the door selling something. Would you like to buy a vacuum?
Yeah!
Would you like to buy a set of encyclopedias?
You have ice cream.
Or would you like to donate money to my cause? Which is me. Just donate money to me. I have to go get Avi up from naps. I'm kind of a disheveled mess today. I just like, Mondays get me. I think because I actually, most of the time I try to put effort into myself on the weekends. And so by the time Monday comes, I'm over it. So Monday, like for most people, weekend is like kind of the, no, weekends is like when we do stuff. And we go to church and stuff. And so I try to like make myself presentable. Most of the time though, in the week, it's like, So I just didn't try very hard today. Yeah, I gotta get Avia up from naps, and I think Mike's already on his way home. So that's good. He'll be home sort of on time, and I gotta get some chicken on the stove and some potatoes in the oven. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I just finished editing a vlog, which is now currently being uploaded to YouTube, and I'm still behind. And sometimes it seems like I'm never gonna catch up. But I really don't want to skip the vlogs. Like, this is more just like me and my, I don't want to say like perfectionism, because I'm far from that. It's more just like, because I've vlogged the whole time, it really bugs me to think that to just skip it. It's just more just, I'm being picky about it. Because I guess technically I could just skip vlogs and just be, you know, like catch up. But because I've kept vlogging, I just don't want to skip them. So thank you for being patient. I know it's taking way longer than I thought, because I guess I didn't realize just how behind I was. Sometimes I get 2 vlogs up in a day and I'm like, I'm ahead. Then I actually like look at it and I'm like, I'm not really that ahead. So I'm trying. Little tiny. Hi. It's time to wake up from your nap. It's time to wake up from your little nap. It's time to wake up. Okay? Daddy will be home soon. And then we're gonna have dinner. And lots of fun. Okay, baby girl? Yes? You gonna wake up? Say yes, Mama. Oh, what a good girl. I love you. So dinner's done. Ugh. And I'm laying on the couch being lazy. This is as lazy as I've been today. Mike is currently putting the boys to bed. Jala's getting ready for bed. Finley is making Easter hats. That kind of look like / wizard hats. I think she just made one for little Tiny. So I think at any point we may get a fashion show. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm tired. What else is new? We had a good supper, and Mike has some work to do that he had to bring home.
Mommy, don't let the camera see it.
Okay. So he's gonna be working on that. And I think I'm gonna watch. I've been marathoning. I keep wanting to say Ever After High. It's not. It's Once Upon a Time. I started watching it a while back. Like I'm late on the bandwagon, but I started watching it kind of like after this last time that I finished Gilmore Girls. Then I started watching it, and I really liked it. And Mike and I were watching it together, but then like we watched a few episodes and then there was never time. It never worked out. Like I kept waiting for him to watch it, but then like we got into other shows or he was home too late or something, like, you know what I mean? Because we barely watched TV. So I just started watching it again on my own. But now I've been like marathoning it at night. I've been watching like 3-4 episodes in a row because I'm like addicted. I'm still in season 1, I think. Like that's how behind I am. I think I'm still in season 1, but wow. But yeah, it's getting really good. So don't give me any spoilers. Don't tell me anything about it. That's what I think I'm going to do tonight. Are you okay, little Tiny? What happened? What happened? How did your hair? And what happened to your hair? What in the world? You're just all over dishevelly, honey. Finley, that is fantastic. Where'd you get those stickers from?
It came with my book.
Wow, and you never used them?
No, I never had a reason to.
Wow, that is fantabulous. But wait, is there not stuff on the other side? What about all that stuff you drew?
No, this is different
Easter
hat.
stuff. Oh, but where's the other one? Where's the other hat? Show me
Over
the
there.
other one. Bring it, woman. Bring it.
I'm modeling them.
Okay. She's gonna model the next one. You don't want to model any hats? A little tiny. A little tiny. I want to kiss your face off. Look at that. Come closer so that people can see all the intricate designs. So tip your head a bit. Look what Finley made. Oh, you actually put Easter hat. In case you were wondering what it was. And a nice Easter egg, some flowers. Did you do the back or just the front too?
No, just the front.
Very nice. And even the strap. You even made the strap.
It's for Easter.
I see that.
And it wouldn't stay on without the strap.
I like it a lot. Very nice. Very creative. Are you going to wear that to church on Easter?
Yeah.
What? With your Easter dress?
Yeah. Wait, I have an Easter dress?
Well, see, here's the problem. I hate to be such a party pooper because you know how like you always see like people dressing up their kids for Easter? The problem is that I feel like stores should like put out things differently depending on where they're located. And what I mean by that is that spring in Canada is not the same as spring in 90% of everywhere else. So spring hits here and you go to the stores and it's still like there's already tank tops out and short sleeve shirts with like little spaghetti straps and things like that. And even for like boys' clothes, they're already selling like short sleeve, like, you know, shirts, like dressy stuff, and like shorts. And there's no way we can wear any of that. So like I never really buy Easter clothes because it is so not weather appropriate. It's not even funny.
No, it's backwards.
So, and you may be like, well, then just buy warmer stuff. There is no more stuff. It's all spring stuff in the stores now. So it's kind of like, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to like think ahead.
Can I get a dress with tights?
I know, but it's not just the tights. It's the short sleeves.
I know, I can put a shirt under it.
A shirt?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about
A
that.
nice colored shirt.
Unless I got you like a sweater. But see what I mean? Start adding sweaters and tights underneath and like, what the heck?
And I can get
There
shoes.
goes the Easter dress.
I can get shoes with straps.
Shoes. There's still snow outside, you know? And that's the other thing. It's all like little strappy sandals and cute little Mary Jane shoes. First of all, you'd either get a wet foot from the snow or you'd lose the shoe in the mud. All right, I'm gonna say goodnight now because it's getting late and I need to kick these guys up to bed. So,
Don't kick me, okay? Like,
anyway,
don't, like,
thanks for
actually
watching and we'll see you again tomorrow. Little Tiny, say goodnight.
Good night.
Finley, say don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And Shiloh, say thumbs up the vlog.
About I was fine with my arms up, but I didn't know it was a dream. So it's all a dream. And I was flying with my hands going up and down.
Are you a duck?
No,
I believe I could fly.
no. I was myself and I was flying.
He was himself.
But I couldn't fly that high. I was flying in the house. And,
Oh, just in the
and I was
house.
higher than you, Daddy.